Hi Lori, my name is Allie. I've been watching the Beaver Bunch for about a year, but I've never made a video response. So I figured why not, because I had an experience yesterday that was very relevant to this week's topic. I am Christian, and I am gay, but a lot of my Christian friends don't know because I'm too afraid to tell them. Except I shouldn't be, because when you hear this story, it basically just supports the fact, the statement that you said, that it's pretty much just fear, and we're just afraid that the worst will happen when really it probably won't, probably not. So I have a friend, and well, okay, they're sisters. There's two, and one is my best friend, and their dad is a pastor. They are very, very Christian. So I didn't know how to tell them really. Her sister, okay, one of them's name is Barbara. Barbara, my best friend, the most difficult person to tell. And I told her probably in the fall, in November-ish. And I didn't want to tell her because when I first met her a few years ago, she was very against homosexuality at all. And so I didn't want to tell her. But then, as we became close, and she kind of began to realize that, okay, my friend is gay, I think it kind of changed her mind. And I think that's what happens a lot with people. I think at first they might be hesitant, but they'll surprise you. They will. And they will change their opinions. Obviously not every single person in the world will, but that's what I've come across. But her sister, Rebecca, she's younger. Well, she's only a year younger, but I did not want to tell her. And Barbara was like, oh, we don't have to tell her, whatever. So we just kept it from her. And I recently, like last week, changed my MySpace and Facebook statuses, because I didn't have like the orientation spot answered. I didn't say that was straight, but it wasn't answered. But I went on a road trip last week, and on the ride there I just had a lot of time to think. And I was like, I am gonna do that. Because I never lied to people, but I don't look gay. I usually look more feminine than this, so my hair is usually down. Well, not usually, but I just came from the gym, so that's why I look like this. Rocking the Slime Time Live t-shirt. I got this when I was 10. I was on Slime Time Live. Anyway, going back to the subject, I got a text message the other day from Rebecca, the younger sister, very Christian, pastor for her father, recap there. And it was like, you didn't tell me you're a lesbian? I'm hurt. I feel really hurt. And that's all it said. And it was like 4 in the morning when I got the text, because I don't usually check my phone. I don't know, whatever. So I texted her back and I was like, I didn't want you to freak out. And so she was like, blah, blah, blah. I wouldn't have freaked out. She was very surprised, actually, because, again, I usually look very girly. And she surprised me a lot. Because not only did she not care, but listen to this. She was like, oh, I never told you about insert name here. I'm not going to say this person's name. Actually, we can just call her Sally. Oh, I never told you about Sally? And I was like, nope, what about her? And she's like, oh, we had a thing a few years ago. She's my ex. Yeah. She has a female ex. And it wasn't that she was like coming out to me or anything. No, it wasn't like that. Because she's not. She doesn't identify is bi or anything. She is very boy crazy. But I think it was just her way of telling me that it's something she's open to. She's not like closed to that possibility. And it was just nice, and it was a pleasant surprise. And I think that my general advice would be do it. Tell people, whatever, because with my experience, I just think the worst. I expect the worst, and then I'm like, oh my god, what if this happens? Well, I can't tell them, because if this happens, then oh my goodness, I can't do this. They never talk to me again. What if they're weird around me? Blah, blah, blah. I don't want that. But then when it happens, they're like, whatever. And then they get upset because they're like, why didn't you trust me? Why couldn't you tell me? So, I think more. Go forth and come out. There's a Levi's bag over there that says go forth. I saw that. That's why I said that. Anyway, that's my 2 cents on the subject. And I just want to say that you're all awesome, everyone on the Beaver Bunch. And have a great time at San Diego Pride, because that's where you all are right now. Chilling here. Bored. And you guys are all having fun together at San Diego Pride. So, have fun. And I am looking forward to videos from you all being together. Wicked excited for that. Have fun.